la! Your dream vacation to Sri Lanka starts from rupees 24,999 only with GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.
It's also a stressful show.
What life? What is not stressful? Tell me. Today's times are such, life is such, you have to, there are moments which are stressful. How do you handle stress with your mind is the most important thing. Someone who's lying to himself, and I know that he's lying to himself, and he thinks कि मैं मेरे माथे पे समझ गया ना क्या बोल रहा हूँ. She also has been going to be my inspiration. The way she's handled everything.
True.
So obviously I've seen it up close and personal, and I've experienced it. So obviously I'll take a lot of inspiration from her, how she handles situations.
You have been one person who has got so much love off screen.
Is it?
Sir.
She knows that I take up challenges. And if she feels that, okay, she's confident about me, then I'll handle it. There will be time when I will fall, but I'll get up again.
Yeah.
Then I'll fall, then I'll get up again. But I'm not going to stay down. I'm going to I'll do my best. I can't promise you, but it's up to him. And but I was, I went to ND Studios and also, so there is a certain, memories which I have. So, I just let me call him up, and talk to him. And he was so excited, so happy, and it was fun speaking to him. Yeah.
Who's most likely to be the most good looking?
Me.
Even at Sonam's wedding, that video of you, Shah Rukh sir and Salman sir dancing, it went viral. Last one to reach.
Boney.
Who's most likely to be the most politically incorrect?
Thank God she's not speaks to the media.
I remember 24 was releasing and I met him for the first time in Calcutta, and then I had an interview with him in his vanity van, and I'm gonna give him the introduction in the same way as he introduced himself. So he asked me, how old are you? And that time I think I was 21. I said 21. He said, it's okay, I'm 19. Hi, I'm Anil Kapoor, I'm 19. The youngest person in a room always. And I think this is the show that needed somebody like you to bring that flavor out, because this is something that everybody connects with Bigg Boss OTT 3. Sir, thank you for doing this for Galatta India, and thank you for being the youngest in a room. I think you fill us all with energy. हमने वो बाहर भी देखा. When the offer came to you, what was your first reaction?
To be honest, I was happy. I was, and I said, let's go for it, man.
But, this is a show where so many emotions come into play, and then there will be difficult days, tricky days. You have always been a people's person. Majorly why Salman sir has worked is because he's been a people's person, and nobody better than you to take it up. Do you think that is one reason that is one thing that will play on your side? Like
that's the reason they come to me, no?
That is true.
Why should they come to me otherwise?
That is true. But does it become difficult when you are a people's person to hide your emotions from people?
No, I think that's what people, when you're true to yourself, that's what people like. You have to be very true to yourself. You have to be honest. That's what it is.
It's also a stressful show.
What life? What is not stressful? Tell me.
That is true.
Tell me what is not stressful.
That is true.
Yeah, you have to. It's not, today's times are such, life is such, you have to, there are moments which are stressful. How do you handle stress with your mind is the most important thing.
But how do you do it?
I ignore. Ignorance is bliss.
Last time कब गुस्सा हुए थे आप?
हाँ?
मतलब स्क्रीन पे नहीं, ऑफ स्क्रीन. गुस्सा कब हुए थे आप लास्ट टाइम?
मैं गुस्सा बहुत कम होता हूँ, to be honest with you. Yeah, मैं बहुत कम होता हूँ.
But last time याद है आप कब गुस्से हुए?
याद ही नहीं मुझे.
What is it that can get you instantly angry? Which
contestant should know? Someone who's lying to himself, and I know that he's lying to himself, and he thinks कि मैं मेरे माथे पे समझ गया ना क्या बोल रहा हूँ, और मैं समझ ही रहा हूँ. And I'm also अच्छा चल बोल तू क्या बोलता है. And I know.
आपको सच पता है.
And sometimes people make a fool out of you also.
That's true.
But I feel karma is there. Somewhere चलो आज तूने मेरे को बेवकूफ बनाया, मगर ultimately जीत मेरी होने वाली है.
That is true. So you always proven people wrong.
Yeah.
And when we talk about Bigg Boss, आपके घर पे भी Bigg Boss है, जिनके साथ आप इतने साल बिता चुके हैं. अब how stressful and difficult and lovely it is to have.
No, I'll tell you honestly, to be honest, she also has been going to be my inspiration. The way she's handled everything.
True.
So obviously I've seen it up close and personal, and I've experienced it. So obviously I'll take a lot of inspiration from her, how she handles situations, and still people love her.
You have been one person who has got so much love off screen. for how you are with people. There's so much goodwill, there's so much love.
Is it?
And sir, the thing that you said before the interview began only melts my heart, to be very honest. And that is little things that you look for from a person, that's all. आप इज्जत बहुत देते हो लोगों को, पर मुझे ये जानना है कि when you got this offer, what was her first reaction? Because this is not going to be Anil Kapoor, the on-screen person. It's going to be Anil Kapoor, the real person, as he is.
She knows that I take up challenges. And if she feels that, okay, she's confident about me, well, I'll handle it. There will be time when I will fall, but I'll get up again.
Yeah.
Then I'll fall, then I'll get up again. But I'm not going to stay down. I'm going to I'll do my best, you know. So that's what I've done. So, you know, there are certain projects which have come which are, you know, which are completely looked that I can never do it. They look very suicidal, but I've dived into it, you know. I'm ready to fail. That's what it is. And I think that's usually I would tell all youngsters that don't play safe. Do things which are out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Go for it. What will happen? Yeah. You learn less from success, but you learn sometimes from failure. But you have to go with positivity.
That's true.
You know, you have to go with positive and you have to imagine and psych yourself that it's going to be successful.
Sir, I want to tell you this. It's not a question. When you said that you always wanted to try new stuff. When I speak about 24 came at a time जहाँ पे web series के बारे में हमने सुना भी नहीं था. That nothing was actually a part of that whole atmosphere, and you brought it. And I remember that you had said that one day this will become the new phenomenon. And today we are living in a world where we are only consuming so much of web, like digital content. This is coming on digital platforms.
Right.
Now, do you think that the digital platforms have actually given more reach to not just shows, to actors, to artists, to
Absolutely, it's a kind of a revolution.
Yeah,
it's a kind of a renaissance, and fantastic for all people, especially now the participants. What a great platform!
Absolutely,
they get this platform, they get this opportunity to be seen by everybody. If they are good, they're very good. Not necessarily have to win. Everybody cannot win. But you never know. You might these few participants can sometimes bounce back if they are down, and some people can become hugely successful and become and use this platform to do what they want to do in future. What an opportunity! You
and Salman sir have done so many films, and you guys have a very, 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 very friendly equation. And a lot of people might pit you against each other. But what was the first thing that you and he had a conversation about? Did you guys talk about it? Are you getting him on the show also for one of the episodes at least? You must.
I can't promise you, but it's up to him. And but I was, I went to the Bigg Boss set, and of course I've been there as a guest.
Yeah.
So many times. I've been earlier also to Karjat and to ND Studios and also, so there is a certain, memories which I have. So, I just let me call him up, and talk to him. And he was so excited, so happy. And it was fun speaking to him, yeah.
There's a game that we are going to play. Okay, it's called Keeping Up with the Kapoors.
Yeah.
तो आपके पूरे फैमिली में आप किसी का भी नाम ले सकते हो who fits this bill. Basically, who is most likely to among the Kapoors? कोई भी हो सकता है. Who is most likely to be the most lazy?
Most lazy? I think nobody's lazy in my family.
But most active.
Most active is me.
Most active is you. That's true.
Correct, yeah.
Everybody's saying most short-tempered.
Most short-tempered? Nobody's short-tempered. I swear.
Who could get angry easily? Who's easier?
No, none of them have.
Okay.
Matter of fact, they are much more calmer than I am.
You are not. You never get angry.
I swear they are much more calmer than I am. Genuinely, I'm telling you.
Okay. This one I know what the answer is. Who's most likely to be the most good-looking?
Me.
This is why I put it. Who is most likely to be the most fashionable?
Me.
Ria? Okay.
They all learned from me.
Who is most likely to be the most unorganized?
Unorganized?
किसके कपड़े इधर उधर रहते हैं?
Ria. And she dresses up, and she dresses up everybody else. And sometimes we keep on, me and Sunita keep on telling her, you're dressing up everybody so beautifully. Why don't you look after yourself and dress up well?
Who's the most barbola? जो कुछ भी बोल देता है.
Barbola is Arjun Kapoor. Not because you older, but he's all hot.
Yeah, he's all hot.
He's hot,
Not rehearsed.
and everybody loves him. Yeah.
Who is the biggest foodie?
Ria.
Ria is the biggest foodie?
Yeah.
That is why on the sets they're all having
Yeah.
pizzas and
Yeah.
everything. Who's most likely to be the most first to reach a party?
I think nobody. Yeah.
खुद के घर पे बुला के.
Yeah. We always usually, basically, by the grace of God, we from the time I can remember, we've had a lot of parties, and I love. All of us,
Hosting.
entire family, actually loves hosting people, and calling them and feeding them, and having these get together. We just love it. All of us love it.
Even at Sonam's wedding, that video of you, Shah Rukh sir and Salman sir dancing,
Yeah.
it went viral. What was that moment like, honestly, when you speak about parties?
Well, it's all love. Honest love. Yeah.
Who's most likely to be the last to reach a party?
Sorry?
Last one to reach a party.
Boney.
That is true. Who's most likely to get married next?
Who's hopefully, I think, Arjun.
Arjun.
Yeah.
Arjun. Who's most likely to be the most politically incorrect?
Thank God she's not speaks to the media. My wife.
Oh, really? I thought
Yeah.
you were going to say Sonam.
No.
But Sonam has become so much calmer now, I feel. After Vayu, I think, and Anand, she's become calmer.
Yeah.
But sir, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I hope, I always say that a show like this needs great energy, great vibe, great positivity, and you embody all of that. And you have all our love. Everybody standing here who's done your interviews, who's met you, will say the same about you. And that's the goodwill you carry.
Thank you.
All the best. I don't think I need to say anything else. But I hope to meet you more often.
Thank
That's
you.
all.
All the
Thank
best.
you so much, sir.
Hello. I'm Anil Kapoor. I've done a lot of South films, you know that, no? Kannada film, Telugu film. And now I am on Galatta India. Please do watch this interview.
Hola! Your dream vacation to Sri Lanka starts from rupees 24,999 only with GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.